we have been sent gadgets to try. So this is the VanTrue Dashcam. There you go, VanTrue. And it's both rear and front facing cameras and some sort of app to go along with it. So let's have a look, see what we got in the package. We have the main camera, and it comes, I quite like this idea, it comes with like a GoPro style sticky pads which just clips on and off with, so that stops them falling off the screen all the time. This is a rear camera. Now, as it happens, I've been thinking about getting a dash cam for the van. I'm on the road quite a lot with work and see some interesting driving, let's say, and I think a dash cam would be a good idea for me. So I was quite pleased when these reached out and said would I like to try their product. Of course I would. So got the two cameras. I don't think I'm going to be able to use this rear facing camera. Obviously the van, I don't have rear windows. Maybe I can be inventive and point it towards the rear, one of my door mirrors or something. We'll have to have a look at that. Got a nice long lead there for power to the main camera, and we got a lead, super long lead here if you're connecting the cameras up together. So you got USB-C to USB-C connector, fly lead to go to the computer for when you drop in the information off, spare sticky pads, sticky pad remover, I think that is, nice cloth for keeping it clean. Not quite sure what these are for, possibly glare reflectors for when they look through the glass. Don't know if you have to look at the book and see what that is. Nice, very comprehensive instruction manual. And this doesn't come with a package, but I've had to get this separately, micro SD card. So let's get it all installed in the van and use it for a few days and see what it's like. Oh, welcome to my work van. This is my workspace. I spend a lot of time in this van. So let's have a look. So we just got the USB adapter in there, lead connected up. Let's just see what happens if we turn it on. Ooh, pretty. Oh, got some options. Okay, let's see if I can film this and do it at the same time. Is it touch screen, I wonder? Oh, it is. Oh no, I'm pressing a button on the bottom. No, not touch screen. Okay, so, oh, there we are. Buttons on the bottom, which correspond to the OK, up, down, and return. Okay, so GMT, London. There we go. Right. Right, so oh, this is a challenge. Trying to do this with the right. Okay, so this is clearly a setting date and time thing. So I'll just crack on and do that for a second, and then come back to you. Oh, having said that, that's already set. It's just a funny Americanized thing, but it is indeed the 16th of October today, and that's an hour out, I think. So we can have a look at that. That's okay. Let's okay that. Let's up that by an hour. Oh, that's down. Okay that. Frequency 50 or 60 hertz. Don't know, it seems to default to 60, so let's go with 60 miles per hour. Yep. 5G. Okay, that seems to be the default. Format SD card. Yes, you want to do that. Excellent. Okay, so what we have on there is both internal display and a rear facing camera as well, so that shows a cabin view and a front view. So that's interesting, and it seems to be recording already. Okay, let's knock this off and see what we can do with that. So I have sighted it just here, which seems like a good choice for nice central vision, and it's not going to be in my way when I'm driving, and it's just about out of the windscreen wipe line there as well, so that should give me a clear view of the road ahead. And the cable, found a space up behind there. Hopefully it's going to stay up behind there, not fall out, but time will tell. I have to rethink that. I was bringing it down there to begin with, but I tucked it in behind here now and underneath this rubber trim down there, and found its way back to the source of power just there. Then I've got another cable going up to feeding something else, that is, but don't worry about that. So that's it installed. I think we'll have a go at putting the rear camera on just out of curiosity to see what that looks like. Right, well, this is the rear camera plugged into the main camera. You can see that's the shot there of it. So you can see myself in that now. Hello. But I can't really see a way I can use this, unfortunately. I don't think it's designed to be sat outside the van, or I think it's supposed to sit on the rear screen. So I'm not going to try putting it on the outside in case it gets either stolen or damaged by rain ingress. But it's a good feature. It's a shame I won't be able to use it. But if you're looking for a dash cam, front and rear viewing, then this would be perfect for that. Another little handy gadget that comes with it is this little remote control. So when it's recording, set it to record, you can press on the control. The top button mutes the microphone. You'll be able to see that on there or not. So that's microphone muted and unmuted. And then the bottom button blocks that video. So it saves you having to fight against the controls. So let's just stop that recording. And that comes with a sticky pad on the back, so we can sort of find a home somewhere in the van that I can stick that, so it's quick to get to somewhere. Like, I don't know, I find a home for that somewhere. So when you're driving along, if an event happens, quickly press the button and away to go. And there we go, nice little space there for it. So yeah, that's somewhere I can get to it without having to worry too much about looking and fiddling, so it shouldn't be too distracting to do that. So happy days. So that's it installed. It's I give it a few days now of driving around and using it, and I shall report back. So just doing a quick voiceover here of the one of the driving clips. This is somewhere in mid Wales. It's a pretty part of the world to drive, so I thought I'd use this clip. You can see it's a nice clear picture. I believe it's a 4K screen resolution on it. Of course, that's not going to come through on this video because this won't be recorded as 4K. And the app that goes with it, you see a little screenshot there gives you each bit of video that you're seeing on the app. You can then see a little road map where that little clip of video responds to as well. So that could be handy if needed in some sort of collision or emergency kind of data. And now on this clip, this is a nice first thing early in the morning, so you can see it's fairly low light, but the video is nice and clear and crisp still, even though the light is quite poor at this point. So I'm pretty impressed with this kit. Now it comes with an app I've mentioned in the last clip. Oh, it's one of my colleagues there, look. And so you can control the dash cam from the app. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with this bit of kit. Very good. And just for fun, you can see a low light shot of me driving a van, looking quite bored and tired because it's first thing in the morning. But there we go, that's the dash cam review over. I'm quite impressed with that bit of kit, the VanTrue Dashcam. I'll put details down in the comments below about where you can get it and the link to it and the website and all that. Certainly recommend it. Like I said, I was looking for a dash cam for the van, and the timing of this is just brilliant for me, so that's good, and hopefully it'll be handy for you guys. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.